Good afternoon. Thank you for staying up here until this last presentation. Thank you. I'm Woody Chan from Chinese University of Hong Kong, and our center focuses on the restorative medicine. And the word here, neuromusculoskeletal, difficult to pronounce, refers to nerve, muscles, and also skeletal tissues, including bones and cartilages. We talk about these three types of tissues together because they are functionally related, and very often they are damaged or injured in some injury and diseases. We have two target populations. Those are the people with musculoskeletal problems. One group of people is athletes, and they usually or very often have sport injury, and are either in the joint or in the muscles. Those include ankle sprain, Achilles tendon tears, and also meniscus tears and anterior cruciate ligament tears. The other group is elderly, and they are facing problem of aging and also degeneration, such as osteoarthritis, muscle loss, and also nerve injuries. And our main mission is to restore structure and function of those neuromusculoskeletal tissues with novel, advanced, and innovative approaches. So this is our local team, including the president of Chinese University of Hong Kong here. And we have very important and internationally renowned partners from Karolinska Institute in Sweden, and they are all pioneers in the field. And one of our main focuses is on the stem cell and using stem cell for cell therapies. Stem cells, as you know, are multipotent cells which can form different types of cells under suitable conditions. And now we know that most adult organs, even in the adult, there are stem cells. The problem is that they are small in number, and also they are difficult to be found out. And now in our center, we are able to use adult stem cells to regenerate articular cartilages for tissue repair. And what we did was we actually isolate stem cells from the bone marrow and then put them into a series of protocols so that to induce them into cartilages. And those induced cartilages can be implanted back to the joint, could show cartilage degeneration. And as you can see in this picture, you can find cartilage degeneration here. This is higher magnification. Cartilage is now degenerating. And after implanting our stem cell-derived cartilage cell progenitor, we actually see, cartilage regeneration, and this wound is healed by our stem cell-derived cartilages. We also make use of the stem cell for regeneration. Actually, in the cartilages, there are some what we call resident stem cells. That means that the stem cells are already in the cartilages. So what we did is, usually in sport medicine, very often that the cartilage in the middle or in the joint, say for example, knee joint, between two long bones, there may be some meniscus tear where the cartilage is torn somewhere in the middle, and we are now able to recruit endogenous or resident stem cells inside the cartilage, and then we put in some small molecules and also factors to activate those stem cells so that the stem cell can repair the torn area without any surgery. And that's what we are doing now. And a stem cell can also be used for building small or mini organs in a microchips. So in here, so microchip means a very small structure where you can find biological part, those are the stem cell, and also biomaterial-based scaffolds. Those are the support for the stem cell. And this is one of the examples where which will fabricate for nerve growth. And we actually put in nerve cells, and the nerve cell can form a very complex 3D structure within this small tube. And this small tube is about 2 centimeters. And so we can study the regeneration by using these small microtubes. And this another view. So you can see here, a nerve is formed here, and they extend nerve fiber to the other side and form a nerve network. And we can study regeneration of nerve by using this microtube. And the other example of using microtube is in here, we use a small micropump. And also this is the microtube here. We built small muscles, 3D muscle network in here on the tube. And also we built small vessels on a tube. And we are now even building a small joint on a tube so that we can study the regeneration of cartilages and bone inside the joint. And also we use nanotechnology. We use microparticles. Those microparticles are very small, and also, but it can function as a unit to those units on the side are in sizes like many biological structures, like antigen complex, and also receptor, and also microbials. So actually, this is the nanoparticle we have, and those microparticles can actually help regeneration of the tendon. So we implant the nanoparticles, and then we can see the injury is healed by using these nanoparticles. And so there's some other example of using of the nanoparticle because of time is running short. So actually we use this nanoparticle to inhibit or to deliver drugs. So that we also look at we are looking at the smart biomaterial so that they can provide a natural environment for the regeneration. And so these are all kinds of nanoparticles or biomaterials. And clinically, we also use very smart design. We actually use what we call electromagnetic pulses to help lead joint osteoarthritis recovery. So those are already put into clinical tests. And we also use AI to guide the orthopedic surgery. And so in summary, we use different types of advanced technology, including stem cells, tissue engineering, nanotechnologies, smart biomaterial, and also electromagnetic pulses for regeneration of for the repair of the joints during injuries or during aging. So I stop here. Thank you very much.